wonderful, liquid sunshine-filled day to be here today. Thank you all for being here. My name is Steph Routh. I'm a friend of the pod. So I'm here to introduce my wonderful friend, Councilor Tiffany Koyama Lane, who has orchestrated today.
Thank you, Steph. Steph has done so much work to help make this happen, to work on this proclamation. I'm Councilor Tiffany Koyama Lane, one of the 3 councilors who have the honor of representing District 3. Many folks know me here by a different name, Teacher Tiffany. I've been a public school educator over the last 16 years. And while 1 in 3 people in Oregon do not or cannot drive, actually, that number shoots up to 100% for all of the elementary school students that I've taught. Their children, they can't drive, thank goodness. But let me tell you, they have places to go, they have people to see, and our streets should make their walking and biking journeys safe and joyful. Today, we will bring our Transportation and Infrastructure Committee a resolution to reaffirm our city's commitment to traffic safety with Vision Zero. We celebrate Portland's own Walk and Bike to School and Work Week. Let's give one more round of applause to all of our bike bus family, crew out there. I'll tell you, riding a bike bus in the morning is the absolute best way to start the day. And thank you so much for all you do. Who has walked or biked to work this month already? Anyone out there? Or school? Thank you all for being part of today. Thank you for being part of this movement. And I have yet another honor this morning, and that is to welcome my colleague and friend, Mayor Keith Wilson, whose proclamation has brought us together this morning.
Biking and walking has to be one of those very important resources that we focus on. Do you know we've lost half of our commute from biking and walking in this last 10 years? We have to focus, all of us, on getting that back, and we will. And this administration and this council that stands behind me is absolutely focused. It is time for us to double down on making sure that every time you bike and walk to work, that we ensure you get home every day to your family safe and well. I, Keith Wilson, Mayor of the City of Portland, the City of Roses, do hereby proclaim the week of May 19th, 2025 to be Portland Walk and Bike to School and Work Week. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you, Councilor, for putting it together.
Not only do we have pothole donuts, not only do we have a button maker, not only do we have all of you, we also have a Transportation and Infrastructure Committee and wonderful committee members, including, yes, and to preview that and to talk about our commitment from District 1, Councilor Loretta Smith.
Good morning. It is so great to be here this morning. And as you know, in District 1, we have the highest traffic accident in our area. 58 people who were killed this last year in our district. That's way too much. And right now, together, we're going to support protecting our environment, cleaner air, less noise pollution, and a stronger sense of community. That's why I'm here today, and that's why I'm supporting this proclamation. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We are talking about walking and biking. To bring in the walking side is my wonderful friend, Zachary Lauritzen, who is the Executive Director of Oregon Walks.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Zachary Lauritzen at Oregon Walks. I'm going to ask you to do something. Are you ready? Would you turn to one neighbor and give him a high five and say, "Oh yeah"? Now turn to someone else. I'm going to have you think of the reason why you, especially you all as advocates, walk and bike to school with your families. Think of the one reason, one word. Not even a reason, but condense it down to one word. Think about it. And then I'm going to ask you to all say it at the same time. One word. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's a beautiful chorus. I couldn't hear you, but I know what you said. You said it was because of the environment. You said it was because of the kids being able to be with their friends. It's good for them socially. It's good for them emotionally. You said that it's good for congestion. You said it's good for the roads. You said because it's fun. About 50 years ago, about 3 of 4 kids walked and rolled to school. That number today is about 1 in 3. It's a stark reality. And one of the reasons I work at Oregon Walks, and I'm going to guess one of the reasons you all do the work that you do, is because you want to change that. And it starts with things like this. It starts with the elbow grease that you all put in to this work, and I so appreciate it. And why this crosswalks to what we're going to do later this morning to this Vision Zero resolution is we also have to be serious about building the infrastructure so our kids can walk and roll to school safely. It starts today with a new group, and we're going to make a change in Portland. Can we do that? All right. Thank you so much, and thank you so much, Tiffany.
Oregon Walks and AARP several years came together to create something called Neighbor Walks, which has been a huge game changer, I think, not at just the local level, but that filtered up to the national level. AARP is not a small organization team. And because of the work of Stacey Triplett and others in AARP Oregon, livable communities has become one of the 3 dashboard elements of AARP National, which is a big deal. And so to celebrate that and Older Americans Month, Stacey Triplett.
All right. Hello. Thanks, everybody. Well, I don't need to tell you that walking and biking promote physical and mental health because we just said it. They're essential to complete street models, which AARP supports around the country. As of 2024, AARP Oregon has over 80,000 members in Portland and has long recognized how the transportation system is supporting biking and walking as a critical element of building the age-friendly community. Portland is part of the official age-friendly network. Indeed, it is the first member from the state of Oregon. The network of age-friendly communities is made up of those who strive for communities where people of all ages and abilities can thrive, have safe, secure, and comfortable homes, can get around easily and safely, regardless of what mode they rely on, so they can lead engaged, connected, and purposeful lives. That's age-friendly. So thank you. Keep the vibes going. Thanks, guys.
Lauren McCune is a phenomenal hero in our neighborhood. She and others have been orchestrating bike buses around town. So if you have seen strings and parades of joyful children on bicycles, Lauren has been a part of it along with her colleagues in arms. So Lauren, please.
Bike buses organize groups of kids to ride their bikes together to school regularly with joy at every single turn. Leading a bike bus has been one of the most fulfilling roles I've ever had in my life, and that's not an exaggeration. By fostering camaraderie and providing a sense of security, the bike bus encourages kids to embrace cycling as a joyful, social, and independence-giving activity. Bike buses work for one reason, because people are awesome. When citizens have the tools and the environment to make better choices, we will make better choices. But our transportation system often pushes people to make choices that are actively harmful to our bodies, our communities, our kids, and our planet. But whether you see it in surveys or in the success of this movement, Portlanders of all stripes know better. They want to walk, they want to take transit, they want to roll, they want to ride a bike, and they want to do it all safely. In November, Portlanders spoke up and elected more progressive leadership than many of us had dared to dream. In this budget season, thousands of Portlanders stood up and demanded a livable city with safe streets. Now it's time for us to show up and demonstrate to our leaders that we mean what we say. Showing up for safe streets and a livable city means getting out of your car, collecting friends and neighbors to show up and join up with the amazing organizations and groups that have been working tirelessly on behalf of a better Portland. If Portland is to walk the walk and once again be the most livable and green city in the country, then all of us will be the ones leading the way. Now is the time to ride together. Thank you.